Hello? Guilt-free no's. Can you do that? So this is something I've talked about before, and it's quite an art to it. And I've put in a lot of work to get to a guilt-free no. What do I mean by that? So say someone asks you, I don't know, like they'll put you on the spot and say, hey, why don't you come over for dinner tonight? And you're like, yeah, righto, cool. Instead of actually listening to the voice in your head that's going, oh my God, I don't want to hang out with this person. They're annoying. Or, oh my God, like I'm so tired. I so don't want to do that. But yet you say you're here and you're kind of almost witnessing yourself saying yes when you mean no. It's like, oh my God. And so, we're really draining our energy and really doing ourselves a disservice, but not only ourselves, the other people as well. Like if you're going for dinner with someone, a group of people or one person, whatever it is, and you don't want to be there, they can sense that and they can feel that. And so by saying yes, you actually, what's the word? Like you're stealing others' energy and precious time as well. So by being dishonest with them when they made the initial invite and being dishonest with yourself, you're actually affecting everyone that's involved in the thing. Whereas if you're a fuck yes, like yes, let's do that, like that infects everyone and it gives you all, it's energy giving, and it gives you all such a magnificent experience of doing the thing, whatever it is. And you can still, if you commit to something that's in advance, like a week in advance, and you get to that day and you don't want to do it, you can still change your answer. You don't have to do it because you said you would. And yeah, there's like the expectation or the, you don't want to let them down because you said you would. But if you give them an answer as soon as you can, then that gives them an opportunity to find someone to replace you, or, if it's helping out with something or whatever. Or you give them options, like, you find someone that can fill in for you before you say you no. But yeah, there's a whole range of ways to say no kindly without offending the other person. And, ultimately the reason we don't say no is because we are scared of disappointing people. We're scared of letting them down. We're scared of them getting mad at us. And so behind that fear is we're scared of being rejected, because if someone gets mad at us, that means we're rejected. And if we're rejected, what's that mean? Abandonment. Nearly everyone I know has a fear of abandonment, because we're people, we're humans. We love connection. Without connection, we die, really. Connection to something, and usually other humans. So, there's a whole art to it. And if you want to know more, just send me a PM and don't miss it. I've got a 7-step guide to a guilt-free no and how to handle these tricky situations. So just PM me and I'll send you that straight away. Have a great day.